little bit different with your gloves on, huh?
What's that?
A little bit different with your gloves on, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't say easier.
No?
No.
Oh.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kyle, and we've been just working hard on this metal Image 2 snap lock standing seam roof. I've been trying to share a lot of details with you guys. Today, we're going to be hopefully wrapping up all the main panels on the roof. So we just spent the whole morning, Greg and I, getting all of our panels prepped. We just got pieces everywhere, we got trims everywhere, but it should really clean up by the end of the day. And I think we're gonna get a good view of what this roof finally looks like, because we should have all that vapor dry covered up, which is kind of sad because it looks nice, but I'm even more happy to get this metal up. So let's go ahead and get into this thing. Oh, you're not ready. I thought you were right behind me, bro. I feel pretty good because we're working into this last valley, and I feel like after doing the other three, I have like the utmost confidence in what we're going to do, and every one of them has gotten better, wouldn't you say?
I would say so.
I'd say every time we've done one, it's gotten easier, and the quality of it has gotten better. Greg, can you do the stamping down, because I got my boots on still?
Okay. Let me just set some screws through here.
Yeah. You're doing great work, man.
Thanks.
But you need to go up higher. You're sagged down pretty.
What do you mean?
Oh, no.
Hey, buddy.
Thank you. You know, I've had the same Band-Aid on my one cut for like 2 days now. Has not come off. I got cuts all over my hands from this job.
70 3/4.
Feel good about it?
I think so.
I mean, this is your world, dude.
70 3/4.
70 3/4, what you say. Okay, so we're gonna bend up this guy. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really a struggle here. Like, I'm getting
We're
stuck.
catching on, yeah.
Okay, go ahead and go up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're above it. Okay, there you go. Okay. That's looking pretty tight, man. What kind of
Well, it's right up here in this corner that is making it tight. Oh, there you go.
Nope.
You went up a little bit.
I still got another 1/2 inch.
1/2 inch.
Yep, that ain't gonna work.
So now we just want to take our red snips and go along this line and cut a nice clean cut, so that way when our valley pan comes down, it'll lay flat and on top of this other panel, so our water rushes down over the panel, creating a shingling effect.
Yep. Okay. It's not bad. Go ahead and
It's tough being you.
yeah. Got your screw gun?
Yes. Oh, what's wrong with that?
Interesting.
What's wrong with it? I'll fix it later. Right now, I don't got time for it. The pressure. Yeah, that's funny.
Why don't you let Greg do more stuff? I don't know.
You go every 16 inches on this, or
Like
2
every
foot?
foot.
2 foot?
Foot?
A foot?
I feel like by now you should know what I do.
You do so many different things.
No, don't. Okay, I like that.
Right there, yeah.
You know what they say, Greg?
The bigger the tape.
The bigger the tape, the smaller the problem. Good thing it's not a big deal.
You were gonna stick that to me, weren't you?
I did think about it. That I did.
You put this tape in my pouch?
Huh? What tape?
It was a wad of tape that was in my pouch. Hello?
What happened? Oh, sorry about that, buddy. The wind.
I've got no patience. I've got no patience. I've got no patience. I've got no patience.
Okay. We're on it now, man. It feels good to install some panels versus just trim details, you know?
I felt like we've been prepping all morning.
Oh, well, I think literally what we did was prep all morning.
Oh.
So
it's
your
reality.
feelings are
So it's pretty
your
valid.
feelings are valid.
Okay.
Hopefully that's correct. We really only get one shot at this.
One
One
opportunity.
opportunity.
Let's seize the moment.
Okay. This is gonna be scary, dude. Well, through the roof. Oh man, I'm scared. So here's my thought, Greg. This is what I'm thinking. Okay. Because I've left this shy here, I'm gonna get it hooked on. Then I'm gonna lift it up. I'm gonna slide it downhill and go.
Do it.
Okay, we're hooked on.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're gonna get where you, would you say there?
I mean,
You're
according
centered?
to this last sheet, I would want it to go up a 1/4 inch.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work.
How's your hand feel after that?
Like I'm waiting for arthritis to set in. That kind of sucks. I was hoping that would lap over, but it's too exact of material that it's just too much in the way to make this click on underneath here. It's just not, I don't feel good. I mean, I don't know that it would come out ever, but I really would like this to go down, and it's just, there's too much material here. I'm gonna have to pull this back up. Oh yeah. Okay. Actually, that came out pretty good. Hold it right there. Oh, I just made a scratch. I think that'll do it, Greg.
Okay.
I think that'll do it. Let me see.
You made a mark, right?
Well, I might try to take off just a little bit more, or if I can get this to go in and out of my way, this little bit that I can't really get. Nice little bead here, just to protect it. Back here. Oh yeah, there we go. I think that'll be much better. I'll get that to stay in there, I think. Might take a little bit of massage in this metal, but it's never gonna be perfect up. But that through the roof is gonna hold, oh, yeah. We're not even gonna touch that through the roof. We're just gonna leave it there, let it harden, come back and take it off later. Oh, we have a whole nother side to do.
We'll be done by lunch.
61, 140, 119, 98, 77, 56, 36, 15. That's not that safe, guys. I feel like I'm gonna cut my hand off every time, but I'm too lazy to walk all the way around and use the handle, or I'm too lazy to flip the handle. So who knows? If I cut my hand off, I could be pretty lazy and not have to do anything for a while.
Why don't you use that tool I gave you?
Huh? Wow, that's so cool. So that means I have to swap these.
Six and 9/16.
I always love too, Greg, like you're good at like talking the whole time that you're doing something, you know? I like hearing what you're thinking, you know?
So you can judge and correct me?
No. I just like to know maybe what you're struggling with or what you maybe are like, dang, dude, good job, Greg. That's a good one. That's some good thought process, you know? Letting you into my head, you know? I was giving you what's going on in my brain.
You keep your brain stuff to yourself.
Okay, I'll keep my brain stuff to myself. Pull the lever. Sure hope this is right.
I just went off your math.
Oh, 100%.
So if it's wrong, that's on you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You are the one that can dictate the speed of this install. Yep. Boom, dude.
Two more? Three more?
If you're wondering why we do these screws, it's because this is a slotted install where it can move up and down with the heat and expansion contraction. These hold it up instead of it falling down at the bottom of the roof. Not as important because they can only go this far in the slots, but it's still what you're supposed to do. All right, buddy. Last one. Okay.
Bro, your hands are getting tore up.
Wear gloves, kids. Safety first.
Take care of it, Band-Aid man.
It'll be all right. It'll bleed a little bit, but that's how you know you're alive, dude. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, that's 3.5 valleys done, completed. We've got just the small section right over there to do. It ain't gonna happen tonight. We're gonna clean up, get out of here in the morning. We're gonna wrap up the rest of this valley, Greg. I ain't doing more roofing after tomorrow. It looks nice though. Yeah, that's good. That piece of plastic bothered me. All right, guys, we're on to this last section here, last valley. Spent the morning making them up real quick. A little bit of rain overnight, so the roof is nice and dry. Let's wrap this up, Greg. Hey, careful. I got some cuts on my hand. No, I'm not gonna do that. I got a lot of cuts on my hand right there. You gonna make it, you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
If you want to hand me up that breath of cedar, I'll start running it.
Heck yeah, brother, I do. I am actually quite warm. I'm gonna be definitely
Sweating?
putting some different layers of clothes on after lunch.
Really?
Shorts, maybe?
No. You're not throwing shorts on.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not doing that.
I'll do
You
what
can't.
I want.
I won't allow it.
Oh, really?
Yep. Catching somewhere?
Wait. I wasn't down for it. Go ahead. There you go. That's me. That's me. When I make frozen pizza, you'd be like, no way. I take all the toppings off the frozen pizza, like the pepperonis and stuff, and I disperse new cheese evenly over the pizza so that the sauce is not like exposed. And then I place my new pepperonis and I make sure that they're all evenly spaced. And I know that seems crazy, but why not make it better? Like, we can do this, and I'll add some, like, you know, maybe I'll put some like oregano and some Italian seasonings on there.
It is pretty good pizza.
We're gonna go get lunch, and then the last section of roof that we have to do is just these little tiny wings that are on the ends of this upper roof, and then we'll be on to ridge caps. So we're gonna go eat some lunch. We'll get these pieces finished in. I'm pumped. I can't see the top screw. This is what we have to do because there's no fastener in the panel. This is a small piece, but it's a good one to kind of show what you do for your standing seam. You're just going to take a piece of scrap right there. But there'll be a whole piece of trim over this. This is just keeping it from being no fasteners down this. Greg, you ever smelt the inside of a bag, a plastic bag?
No. Well, it was that one time.
Do you want to smell what this one smells like?
I don't.
It's interesting.
Jump cut to.
I was just gonna do it for fun, not for real. Nice work. Nice work. Yep. Bro, I am really, really happy with you right now.
Is that where you want it?
Sure. Okay, now Gregoroni.
I don't. Should have snapped this line.
You don't need it. We're just gonna measure. I'm afraid.
Of.
Well, I'm afraid I am actually hitting that 2x. Oh, good thing I had my gloves on. I think I would have cut myself.
Oh, imagine that.
Dang, buddy.
Bye.
Oh, did you hear that?
Is that your elbow?
No, that was my kneecap.
Oh, nice.
It just kind of shifted from one side of my knee to the other. It's no big deal.
It's always fun when that happens.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
This should be, we're gonna go 29, or sorry, 30 and a half.
We do our best and take care of the bugs later.
Okay, I think I did okay. 13 3/8. That's where I'm gonna cut this rib off.
13 and 3/8?
13 foot 3/8.
It's a whole foot less.
Well, it's right where that board is. This is when you start feeling a little bit of burn in the old forearms. Not Greg, though. Greg has got stamina like no other. I think I need to take... What?
Is that,
Get me on it.
Where am I at? Where's my pen? There you go. Okay.
Okay, now Greg, you have to smash it up there. Has to get in the rib. Go ahead and put you in the rib. You should have went in the here.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay, we're gonna go up.
Okay. Is that it?
Boom. Okay, well, I guess that means probably that we've come to the determination that this is the end of the roofing for a while.
Minus ridge cap and then.
Roofing panels, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a wise move. We better leave this undone so we can work in there.
1, we don't want to scratch steel. 2, we don't want to get it dirty. 3, we don't want it getting dented. And it's just 4, it's way easier to work off.
Oh, this is easier to work off of.
You have more traction.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you guys, we got almost all the roofing panels installed. That kind of sucks because I really wanted to see it from the sky with all the vapor dry covered up. I guess it's not going to happen. So sometimes you have to, you know, delay gratification. Like
Delay gratification for ease of the next step.
Well, I don't think that's what I was going to say. I'm just thinking that I want to see it done. Part of construction, the joy of it is seeing the end result. And we're not there yet. We still have some details to do. So I was hoping by the end of this video, we would have all the roof panels done. We would be able to share that with you guys. I do believe we have enough done that you can really get a good feel for this. I mean, from the air, it looks amazing. Today is a gorgeous day, so it's just the sun is perfect. But as far as actually finishing, that's where the delayed gratification is gonna come in because we're gonna be smarter. And I know everybody's like, you should have done all this before you even put this upper sheathing on and you could have done it all and blah, blah, blah. Wasn't in the cards for us. So we're gonna be smart though, and we're gonna stop. We're gonna finish these details underneath here, get our soffits, our fascias, and then we'll run these last couple panels. Because the vapor dry has a 180-day UV exterior exposure rating, we got plenty of time to feel good about this still being nice and protected. All right, guys, this is the end. You guys, thanks for hanging out with us. I know this is super unsafe. Everybody's like, oh my God, stay away from the edge, Greg. Okay, hold on to each other. We're gonna go ahead and end this one. We're gonna clean up and we're going to get prepared for the next step, which is our ridge caps. And Greg is really on me about getting the porch built. So the porch framing is coming. We got this big wraparound porch. We got stone, we got March side, we've got lots of stuff. So definitely make sure you're subscribed. We got a long ways to go. A lot of cool details. And I hope you guys join us along for this journey. With that, we're gonna get out of here. We'll catch you in the next video.